news.
Bad or good news?
Let's hear some good news first. Good news.
UAE has a deal with Ford and General Motors.
Not GM, Ford and Chrysler.
Only, yeah.
Agreement.
Agreement. Let's end.
So, coming close. So, Ford and Chrysler, they are going to vote. And then the next one will be General Motors. Then there's also Mack Truck. So soon the strike will be over, people will go back to work. So that's good news. How about some other good news? How about this one? Next week, Ishraq from Horizon will come here and test you. Is that good news or not good?
Not good.
In between. Do you know Ishraq in room 206? Do we know Ishraq? She's going to come over here and give you a test to see if you improved, got worse, or it stayed the same. It's to see how you're progressing. So, what do you think about next week, Tuesday? Is Tuesday a good day? That way gives us Monday to review a little bit. You can't really study for this test because it's from a book. I don't know what's on it. But how about next Tuesday? Yeah. It takes about 1 hour. So, we all know that now? Please be here on Tuesday next week. Okay, does that sound good? And how about some bad news? This one upsetting, very upsetting.
No peace.
No peace. What is that word for no peace?
War.
War. It's getting worse. More killing, more death, more bombs. I'm going to put up before this one, strike. Do you remember the word strike?
Yes.
What is a strike?
Stop war.
Yes, this is this kind of strike. Okay, stop work. The other kind of strike is to hit something. Okay, strike. But if we get that in the story, I'll show you. But I'm going to. These come up. A couple words I want to give you before we do this. What is an injury? What? Like what? I get a raise at work? I get more money at work? Is that an injury?
Now snowing, I'm sleeper. This is
Hurt you, yes. So injury means something hurt you. So if I fall down, oh, hurt so bad. My knee, oh, it hurt so bad. An injury.
Yes.
Injury. So you will hear this if you have a car accident. call 911. Oh, car accident. And then we'll say, is there an injury? Anyone hurt? Or just the car? It's, injury means for people. Yeah. Injury. This one, fatal. What does that mean? Dead.
Yes, like
Fatal injury means someone dead. Fatal injury. I heard that this morning on the news with a car accident. We all know this, right? What does that mean? Car accident.
cross car.
Pardon?
Cross car. Or wreck.
Sorry.
You're too far away. Can we make a space up here?
Okay.
Is that okay? We have a seat there for you. Is that good? Thank you. I can hardly see you back there. Look at, he's wearing his coat. He's wearing his winter coat. So, car accident, crashed car, car wreck. Now, this is what I heard. Here's the car accident. What does that mean? One fatality.
One fatality maybe dead.
One dead.
One dead, yeah.
Okay. Critically injured. What do you think that means? Good or bad?
Bad.
Dead or not dead?
Not dead.
Not dead.
But serious.
Serious. Critically injured means serious. So, for example, if I said, I'm going to the hospital. I'm going to the hospital because I have a critical situation. Means
Serious.
do we know serious? What does that mean? Serious.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. Yeah. So that was on the news today about car accidents. When the weather changes, for some reason, people don't pay attention. And the roads will be icy. And even if they're not icy, if they're wet. So you have to give yourself extra time. Last week we talked about the police checking for people
Falling.
on cell phones.
Cell phone, yeah. You got a traffic.
They're giving tickets all over the state of Michigan. So don't use your phone when driving. Pull over. Pull over. Okay, any questions about that? We had some news for Amro. Who's going to tell him what happens next Tuesday? Amro, something is happening in our class next Tuesday, not tomorrow, but the next one. What's going to happen?
Exam.
Pizza?
Exam.
Oh, exam. How did you know? Oh, he told you. Good. I thought you said pizza.
No.
Then next Tuesday, we'll have the exam, and then the following day, if the library lets me do it, Sala had mentioned a few weeks ago one thing he wants to try here in the USA are pancakes. Did you ever get your pancakes?
Yeah, I tried.
You did?
Yeah.
Were they good?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to make pancakes for you. In here, we will have pancakes. Where did you go? Main Street?
Yeah, Main Street.
Main Street, yes. Did they put syrup on it?
Yeah.
Was it very good? Yeah. We'll see if mine are good.
Yeah.
Pancakes. Do we all know pancakes?
Yeah, I know.
We know a cake, like a birthday cake,
Yeah.
big one. But this is a little cake, a small one. Okay, any questions? I'm gonna take this off so you can see the whole thing today. Take one, pass one. Oh, I see there. You need front and back. Here. Here. You need one of these and one of these. That's this, huh? You always have such nice pens.
I like color.
Can you call Access? You can talk to them?
No, maybe tomorrow I do it. I will go.
I will go, I am going.
I am going.
Either one. Okay, Masoom, Farjana, Nadira, Maharon.
No sign.
You would say, I didn't sign.
I didn't decide.
Or, I need to sign.
Yes.
Extras, thank you. Everyone get two, the story and then the information. You fill in. Thank you. What is that? Shamba. Is Lima. And next week we'll for Hanukkah.
She's going to New Jersey. Her uncle.
Okay.
So
Is she coming
she's
back?
coming Monday.
Monday, okay. So you tell her. Fantastic. Hopefully she does. Otherwise, we'll make another date. We can always go, somebody can always go to the office and get the test. All right. We'll ask her. So let's take a look here. This is an American tradition that did not start in America. So we have to remember that bless you. It's not a holiday. It's a day of celebration, but not a holiday. So you know that there are certain days that are holidays, businesses close, offices close. And so we had one a while back. We all started with Columbus Day, national holiday. And Columbus Day was the beginning of our talking about indigenous people, Native Americans. Buffalo. Remember Buffalo?
Yes.
And someone had a question and I forgot to answer it, but we talked about the city in New York called Buffalo, New York. There were no buffalo in New York, no big bison. Why that name? And so I looked it up, and they're not sure, but maybe remember we talked about the French language, the language of France. In French, beau means beautiful. Fleur is flower. Like
Rose.
a flower.
Yeah.
Beautiful flower. Beau fleur. Buffalo. I think maybe that's where it came from. The French. The French came. We know the story of Detroit and France. Better show you. Quite big enough to show you, but you know, we're talking in our story about people traveling, Christopher Columbus, and 1492, Columbus looking for India, and he doesn't find India, but he finds some islands down here. But that was from Spain. So people said, well, if Spain can send ships to see something they want, maybe we can do also. So in Europe, there are different countries, one of which was Spain, one of which was Portugal, but there was also England and France and Holland, which we now know is the Netherlands. All looking for money, to make money. And also a place for their people to go. Too many people, not enough food. Let's go somewhere else. So we know that this, you can't see it here, but do you see this water? All this water flows out to the Atlantic Ocean. Up here, the Atlantic Ocean. And so the English came here with boats to the, how many colonies? 13 colonies. Yes. Along here. And settled. Remember settle?
Yes.
Settlers. We come, we stay. Settlers. But the French were different. They came in boats and came down this water on their boats. So if you look here, Montreal. What language do they speak in Montreal?
French.
Quebec. French. French was the language here. They came down here. De toi. Oh, French. So you are in Hamtramck, but outside of Detroit. Detroit was a French city. People here spoke French. Go across the water to Canada, Windsor, English. This part French. This part English. French, English.
Why?
So, a little bit of history. So this part right here, if you'll notice, if the French are coming down looking for something to sell to make money, they came through here and oh, look right here, buffalo. Buffalo. Maybe, we don't know. Everybody that was back there to tell us is now dead, so we don't know. Too long ago. Buffalo. Have you been to Buffalo? Buffalo, New York? Have you been there?
I visit Buffalo.
Did you visit Buffalo?
Yeah.
In the summer or winter?
Summer.
In the summer. In summer, Buffalo, just like Detroit. Nice. It's a nice city. In winter, it's different.
Yeah.
Because look where Buffalo is. Lake, lake. And all that moisture from the lake comes down. So in Buffalo, they don't get this much snow.
Yeah.
They get this much. A lot of snow in Buffalo. So, Buffalo, New York. And then right next to it, you will see here a place called Niagara Falls.
Yes.
Niagara Falls. Very beautiful. What does that mean, a falls?
Water come down.
Yes, it means the water is here and then all of a sudden,
Ocean.
straight down. Yes, Niagara Falls. It's very beautiful.
Yes.
Very beautiful. Yeah. You can go there to Buffalo. If you go from here, Detroit, and drive through the U.S. To Buffalo or to Niagara Falls, they're close together. It takes about 8 hours. All day long. But if you have a passport, you can go to Windsor, right here, 4.5 hours. It's very close. And it's very beautiful. Very
Which
beautiful.
beautiful place from Canada or from Europe?
Both sides.
Both sides.
Yeah, both sides are very beautiful. I think I like the Canadian side better, but some people like to go look on the other side. And you can go across.
And
You-
which time to visit there?
Anytime.
Winter is good.
Oh, it's beautiful. In winter, the water comes down and then it gets on the trees and the trees are covered with water and it freezes. It's like this ice. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in winter, beautiful in spring, beautiful in summer. It's always beautiful because the water never stops. Never stops. In the summer, you can go to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side, and you can go on a little boat out so that you're looking at the falls like this. Wow! It's very beautiful.
Night time is good.
It's daytime, nighttime, whenever it's open. So anyway, that's the French. Why I brought that up is because this was French. Detroit was at one time a French city. So now we're going to go back to Halloween, so we can read this. Let's take a look at our little story here. And it says, Muhammad, read that, Halloween.
Halloween. Describe the things you see in the picture. What do you know about Halloween?
So, what does that mean, describe?
Tell me about something.
Yes, to tell about something with different words to give it some meaning. Go ahead, Muhammad. Keep going.
1 October 31. On October 31, Americans celebrating Halloween. Halloween means holy. Halloween.
Now that, when it says here, holy, you see the quotes there? Then after it, in parentheses, it has the word hallow. So holy and hallow means the same meaning for the word. And then keep going, Muhammad.
Evening and
In. So E-E-N is short for evening. What is evening?
night.
Night. Almost night. What does the word holy mean? Holy. From what?
God.
Yes, it's holy means from God. Something, so if we say that, do we know Mecca?
Yeah.
Mecca is a holy city. We say the Quran. Do you know the Quran?
Quran book.
Quran is a holy book.
Muqaddas.
So today, right now, in our news, they're talking about the Middle East and the Holy Land, because it goes back to words in the Bible from long ago. So it has to do with religion. But now you have to remember that today, Halloween, is a special day for celebration. But is it a religious holiday?
No.
You just stuck. Things stick, like American Indian. So that's what we have to know about American culture. We take things and it sticks. Okay, go ahead.
This is the evening before the Christians holiday of all something saints day, all saints day,
Wait. On.
all on all
Saints Day.
saints day. Christians remember the saints. But Halloween is even older than Christians.
What is that word? Christianity. Christianity. So we're talking about Halloween, an old celebration that goes back in time. So the word saint, that was one of our words from a few weeks ago. What is a saint?
Saint. Holy people.
A holy person, yes. So All Saints Day means all the saints. This one, this one, this one, this one. All of them together. We celebrate all of them. So the other word in here is the word Christian and Christianity. What is Christianity?
Religion.
It's a religion. We have Buddhism, we have Islam, we have Christianity, we have Judaism, we have Sikhism, all religions. Okay. One of them is Christianity. A person who is a person in that religion is called a Christian. Okay, so it's just the ending. I-A-N. A Christian is a person who practices Christianity. But now it's telling us more. Next paragraph. Who's volunteering? Masood, second paragraph.
Before Christianity, people in Europe,
We good? Okay.
before Christianity, people in Europe delivered,
What?
believed
Believed.
that on October 31, ghost,
Ghosts.
of dead. People came back.
Wait. Dead people.
Dead people came back to scare the ghost. People deserved, dressed. People dressed like devils and were very noisy.
What?
Noisy.
Noisy. What is noisy?
Make noise.
Make a lot of noise. Ah!
Annoying.
I'm going to scare you.
Like
What's that?
horror.
No, a noise. Noise is a sound.
Horror.
A sound. So, for example, yes, if I go outside at night and I think there's an animal over there in my garbage can, I go, ah, to scare it. Maybe. Farhana? Keep going. Farjana, sorry. Farhana's not here. They also,
They also make big fires to keep the ghost away. Later, people did not believe in ghosts, but they
kept
kept the day of Halloween for fun.
for fun. So it's a fun day. So, what is a ghost? Ghost.
Was it's like they soul.
Something used for scare.
Yes. So you will see kids, they will put on a sheet and put holes to scare people. Ghost.
Horror.
Notice here, ghost. G-H at the beginning. Ghost. Doing G.
Arabic given
Ashbah.
أشباه
Eshbah.
Ashbah, yeah. Horror.
أشباه عربي
How about in Bangla? What is it? Patata.
شيطان عربي
So, notice, different cultures, different name, but same idea.
Yeah.
Ghost. Next volunteer, who do we need? Samia. Next paragraph.
Immigrants came from Europe to America and brought with them the custom of Halloween. Halloween has some strange symbols. One symbol is the jack-o'-lantern in the window.
Okay. Look in that picture. You will see a pumpkin. You see it? That pumpkin with a face on it is called a jack-o'-lantern. That's what they're called. You will see plastic ones, toy ones at the store, jack-o'-lantern. Go ahead, Samia.
The jack-o'-lantern is to scare the ghost. People cut the pumpkin, throw away all of the inside, and cut a face in it. Then they put a candle inside of it. Jack-o'-lanterns usually look scary too.
The reason it looks scary is because people make a scary face on it. Jack-o'-lantern is a pumpkin. Do we all know pumpkins? You know pumpkins are very good to eat. You can cook them. It's delicious. And it says people throw away the inside.
Pumpkin.
Inside the pumpkin is the stuff, but also seeds. The seeds from the pumpkin, delicious. You bake them till they're dry. And they're delicious. Put a little salt maybe if you like. And if you like pumpkin seeds and don't want to get a pumpkin, you could go to Al Haramain. And they have pumpkin seeds in a little container. Yeah, pumpkin seeds, delicious. Next paragraph, another volunteer. A volunteer. Go ahead, Samir. Pardon, Champa. No, Champa.
Today in the United States, Halloween is very popular with children. They wear masks and special costumes. They want to look like skeletons and ghosts. Then they go from house to house and say trick or treat. People give them candies, cookies, or fruit. When people give nothing, the children sometimes play tricks on them.
So trick or treat is what they say. Trick or treat. What is a treat? A treat is the candy. They give you a treat, a piece of candy. The trick is someone who does something to, when you play a trick on someone, you do something that they might not like too much. So for example, kids don't do this now, but they might throw newspaper in someone's yard for a trick. We won't get into all the bad things too. I give you a few minutes to take a look at vocabulary on page 29 and fill in, see what you can do with vocabulary and comprehension. And then you should also have everyone have the second sheet also?
Yes.
Just keep going. I'll give you a few minutes to do that. special day.
Yes. Christians remember the holy people.
So this
Yes.
holy people is underlined, and they want you to use a different words. What's the word?
Saints. Saints.
Saints.
Saints.
Remember the saints.
Saints.
The sa-
Saints.
which means holy people.
Holy people.
Notice this is from our lesson from before.
Saints. Cooking. Street.
The holy people, when it has this word in front of it, means saint. Saint Aubin Street. ST before, saint. ST after means street. Number 2. Someone.
To fright the ghosts, people dressed like devils.
Devils. Yeah.
Right? Scare.
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 To frighten or to scare.
Scare.
Muhammad, number 3.
Children wear something to cover their faces. Masks.
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 That's a hard one. Notice there's no E in there. It's not maskas. It's masks. Here's an example of that. He asks a question. The kid wearing masks. You have to practice that in your throat. Masks. It's a and then an S. Next one. Children look like all the bones
that make that
body. Make the body. The bones that make your body is your skeleton. Skeleton. Number 5. So
The check or lecture is to scare to people with no bodies and that come back after they die. Ghosts.
ghosts.
Good.
Ghosts. Okay, Krishna.
Okay.
Play tricks. Let's just keep going. Samia?
On October 31, Americans celebrate Halloween.
Halloween, number 1. So what letter do you pick?
All Saints Day, Halloween, Christianity, Halloween.
So what is the best answer?
Hello.
Halloween.
Hello.
I'm going to look here
All things.
and show you why it's the best answer. In our story, the first line here says, on October 31, Americans celebrate Halloween. right from the story. So that is the best answer. Okay, next one. Just Lima.
From Europe,
You have to go.
Halloween to
Will
America.
I see you? Wait 1 second. Will I see you tomorrow?
See you. Yeah.
See you tomorrow. Very good. Have a good day. Okay. Number 2.
From Europe, Halloween to America.
A, B, or C?
B.
B. Immigrants. B. Number 3. Keep going.
Today Halloween is popular with children.
Very good. So what letter? A, B, or C?
A.
A. Then on our second sheet, this is true or false. So number 1.
All Science Day is that day before Halloween. False.
Okay.
Halloween.
Wait, hold on.
Awesome.
All Saints Day is the day before Halloween. Let's look at our story. Second, the third line, it says, this is the evening before the Christian holiday of All Saints Day.
True.
Okay. So is it true or false?
False.
It's false.
False. Yeah.
Okay, next one, number 2.
Halloween is older than Christianity. True.
True. Number 3,
Halloween is false.
False.
Europe.
True.
Europe. True or false?
False. That's true.
Well, let's look on here.
Immigrants come from Europe.
Immigrants from Europe.
Yep. It is
So is it true or false?
true.
It's true. Halloween came from Europe. Okay. Next one, Rosa.
It's not bad.
You read it again, Rosa. Read again. Is a pumpkin. Yeah. True or false?
True.
True. Okay. Jumpa. Number 5.
False. Me.
True or false?
False.
What do they say? On Halloween, children say what?
It's right. Yeah. It is true. Yeah. True.
It says here,
Rain our tree.
it says, the children go from house to house and say, trick or treat.
Yeah, trick or treat. Hand me our tree.
So is it true or false?
True. Ah, false.
It's false. Not true.
Yep. False.
Which one is better, this one or this one?
The second.
Trick or treat, trick or treat. It says here,
False.
False. Okay.
true or false? This is false, this is true.
Yeah, false.
Notice that sometimes you have to say, well, they're giving part of the answer, but not all of it. So we have to look for details. Number number 6.
On Halloween, people dress
Jack-o'-lanterns.
True.
No, false.
False.
That's true.
No, false.
We have an argument.
Yeah.
What do people give on Halloween?
Candy.
Candy, a treat.
Yeah.
People don't give jack-o'-lanterns. They have them maybe on their porch in the store, but they don't give them.
True or false?
False. Here's more of these prepositions that we have: in, on, into, for, with, and from. Sumitra, number example.
Limitation.
What?
Immigrants came from Europe.
Next one also.
Americans celebrate Halloween on October 31st.
That would be pronounced October 31st. Yeah, 30. If you said 31st, no, 31st. First, second, third. On is the correct answer. Okay. Number 2, Amro.
Two. You put a jacket, lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Jack or lantern on the window. In the window. In the what?
In the window.
In the window.
Notice that jack-o'-lantern, that O has a little apostrophe next to it. It means something is missing. Okay? It means the letter of. O-lantern means of the lantern. Okay, Solo number 3.
A jack-o'-lantern is a pumpkin with a base cut into it.
Into it. Good choice of the word into. Okay, number 3, Muhammad.
Number 4.
4.
Halloween is very popular.
Popular.
Popular for the children.
Where?
With children.
With children.
Yeah. With means all together. With children. Number 6. Keel. Number 5, sorry.
You can put from house to house.
Excellent. From house to house. From house to house. And Samia, last one there.
People keep the day of Halloween for fun.
For fun. For fun. Very good. We still have time. I'm going to save this one about the sewing machine. I didn't get copies of this, but I need to what is that word here?
Have to, like,
Should.
what should you do?
What does that mean?
What I have to do?
Samuel, what do you do?
I go to India.
I am sick, I should
I should go to the doctor.
go
To the doctor.
It's a good idea. I should go to the doctor.
I should. Must. What?
Another important.
Go to the
What does that mean? Must.
It is like short, but more than short. Have to.
They're close but different. You have to.
Have to.
It is necessary. I have to see the doctor. I must see the doctor. No question. Should is a good idea. When it's cold outside, I should wear some gloves. Maybe, maybe not. It's up to me. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
But this one, necessary. In order to drive, you must have a driver's license. It is necessary. Must.
shall read this. I should go to the
Doctor.
Necessary.
It is necessary. No, this one, this is must. This is I should.
I should.
Good idea. Good idea.
Important.
Necessary. Important. Yes. Did we get this?
Yes.
I could.
I could go to the doctor.
What does that mean?
I can. I can.
Comes from the word can.
Fine. Reason. Not the class, right?
Could is a conditional.
I call. I call.
Well, it's dark back there.
But nice.
Could you?
Do you like that?
Yes.
Oh, maybe we'll keep that. I could turn it on. I can turn it on. I could do it if I want to.
Can you make something for me? Could you?
Yeah, it comes from the word can.
Yeah.
So you would use it like this. Could you make me some coffee? It means, can you make the coffee? Okay, like from the word can. Are you able to? It's able to do something. good idea.
Good idea.
For example, your doctor may say to you, the doctor may say, you should not drink so much coffee.
You should.
Should not. You should, people say this to their kids all the time, you should eat your vegetables. You should. It's
Good idea.
a good idea. It's important. This one comes from the word can. I can eat candy. I can eat green beans and fruit. I should eat the green beans and fruit. It's a good idea. Could and should. A little different. I have a lesson for that. I think I'll get copies of that. I'm going to wait with this other lesson for tomorrow, so we'll stop for today. And tomorrow we'll start reviewing some information for next week. And remember tonight, starting tonight and tomorrow, because it's Devil's Night, kids will be out on the street. So take extra care if you're driving. Kids are running across the street tomorrow for sure. They don't watch their cars the way they should. See you tomorrow.